Well, welcome along wherever you are to our coverage of a football match to be played in less than ideal circumstances. It has been a snowy day in this neck of the woods, and whilst the ground staff have... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Casemiro. Right through the middle. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. That's a throw. And it's played forward. Sterling, and he's away. Silva. Rodri. And here's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Throw. Gets away from his opponents. There's the delivery. Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It has got through to him. Mondi. Silva. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Hazard. Hazard tries lifting it over. Just brushed off the ball there. Modric. And here's Isco. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Kroos with a real chance here. Kroos! Just off target.
Tony Kroos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it high. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, great defending, that needed... Mahrez hits it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Sterling. And that is as far as they're going to go. Needed a better pass there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fernandinho cuts it out. Isco plays a clever pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Mahrez. Gets wrestled off the ball. Stones. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Stones. Fernandinho. Forward it goes. Marcelo goes looking. Silva. Madrid. And he has been fouled there. And it's Aguero has a goal! De Bruyne finds himself eased off the ball. De Bruyne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Bruyne plotting from out on the right-hand side. Up to meet it! But it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's left his man. Mahrez has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Isco with a delicate ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Sterling. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Stones. Looks to thread it through. Casemiro tries to stroke it through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He has it out wide now. Played in by Sané. Modric. That's a decent ball. And they've been caught out here. Chance! Rodri. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Well played, he saw that coming. That's not going to make it. Silva. Modric gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Isco. It's a brilliant interception. Over to the left. He can get that clear. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Bruyne. Stones drives it forward. And it's Modric. Sterling.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Hazard. Hazard. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Benzema! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Aguero. Rafael Varane. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals.